Google has released their new flagship phone, Pixel 11 Pro XL last week. Samsung already has Galaxy S26 Ultra. And both are trying to convince you that their version of AI is the future. So, let's put these two flagship phones head to head and see which one is actually the right phone for you. And to make things interesting, I have created a scorecard and we will give each phone a point as we go through every category. We will see which phone comes out on top. Let's start with the displays. Pixel 11 Pro XL comes with a 6.8-inch screen with 120Hz refresh rate, and Google has pushed brightness all the way up to 3600 nits. Galaxy S24 Ultra has slightly larger 6.9-inch display, also has 120Hz refresh rate, but Samsung peaks at around 2600 nits. So on paper, Google wins the brightness battle. But brightness is not the only feature you would look for in a display. S26 Ultra has world's first privacy display. With this, people beside you simply cannot see what is on your screen. This becomes very useful when you are accessing private information in public. And for me, this feature makes up for the lower brightness. So I'm going to give a point to Galaxy for the display. Now, we get to the biggest difference between these two phones. Pixel uses Google's in-house Tensor G6 chipset, and Galaxy uses 5th generation Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which is designed specifically for Galaxy. Samsung has a very clear advantage in terms of raw performance, and Geekbench scores show the same. If gaming or heavy multitasking is your priority, Samsung is the obvious choice. So I am giving this point to Samsung. Now let's talk about cameras. On paper, Samsung has impressive camera hardware. Galaxy has 200 megapixel main camera, 50 megapixel ultra wide, and 2 telephoto cameras with 3x and 5x optical zoom. Pixel has 50 megapixel main camera, 48 megapixel ultra wide, and 5x telephoto lens. But camera quality is not just about megapixels and the number of lenses. Pixel uses Google's AI image processing to improve details, dynamic range, and low light photos. While Samsung gives you better camera hardware, Pixel has the edge when it comes to image processing and AI photo editing. So I'm giving this point to Pixel. Now let us talk about AI. Both phones have powerful AI features, but they take slightly different approaches. Samsung has Galaxy AI with features that can help you search, summarize information, edit content, and perform tasks across apps, but it is still somewhat limited compared to Google's AI. Pixel goes deeper with Gemini, integrating AI directly into the phone. Because Google controls Android, Gemini and Pixel, Google can tightly integrate these AI capabilities into the overall experience. For me, Pixel has more complete AI experience. So I'm giving this point to Pixel. Now let us talk about battery and charging. Samsung has 5000 mAh battery and Pixel has a slightly larger 5115 mAh battery. But Samsung supports faster 60-watt charging compared to 45 watts on Pixel. So while Pixel has the bigger battery, Samsung gives you faster charging. And for me, faster charging makes more practical difference, so I am giving this point to Samsung. Now, let's talk about software and updates. Pixel gives you Google's version of Android with Google's AI features built directly into the experience. Samsung gives you One UI, Galaxy AI, DeX, and much more customization. Both phones offer 7 years of software support. But there is one important difference. Pixel gets major Android updates directly from Google on day 1. Samsung usually takes longer to roll out major Android updates. So if getting the latest Android features as soon as they are released matters to you, Pixel has the advantage. So I'm giving this point to Pixel. Now let's talk about extras. Samsung has a few features that you simply do not get on Pixel. The biggest one is the built-in S Pen. You can use it to write, take notes, draw and interact with the phone in ways Pixel simply cannot. You also get features like Samsung DeX, which can turn your phone into a desktop-like experience when connected to a larger display. So I am giving this point to Samsung. Now let's talk about price. In India, Pixel 11 Pro XL starts at 1.34 lakhs for 256GB and Galaxy S26 Ultra starts at 1.39 lakhs for 256GB. Since both are priced very closely, I am calling this one a tie. So, which one should you buy? If you want Google's AI features, great image processing, a clean Android experience and day one Android updates, the Pixel should be your choice. But if you want stronger performance, more versatile camera hardware, faster charging, S Pen and more customization, the Galaxy is your best bet. And looking at our scorecard, Galaxy S26 Ultra comes out on top with 4 points compared to 3 points for Pixel with 1 tie. So for me, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is the winner. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are not. If you have any questions, please drop a comment. I will be happy to answer them. I will see you on the next one. Until next time, take care.